everybody. How y'all doing? Told you I wouldn't be in here, but I wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to come. A lot better than hopefully what we have had. So hopefully everybody had fun today and uh, got to spend quality time with your families and that. So uh, Merry Christmas, Sheila. Ah, oh. Hey Gary, how you doing? Hey Jeff, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Not too much. Been out here in the shop messing around and cleaning up some parts, getting ready to finish up that 5.3. Uh, see the counter's off. Says nobody's here, but there's people in here. Imagine that. I forgot the scanner. Just a second. Give me a second. I'll be right back. There, now that thing shouldn't be so loud. Uh, If we had I don't know about anybody else, but we got a small snow shower here, a few hours ago. And it looks like it's still coming down a little bit, but it's definitely let up. So, yeah, motors are fun. I'm going to let Camper Mike know. Yeah, I'll tell you here in a second. We are at, we're finally 11 degrees here, Jeff. Finally got up to 11 degrees. Yeah, I sent you the snow. See if we can get a hold of Camper Mike. Yep, we did our Christmas yesterday, and grandkids had a good day, and they were happy, and had good food and good time. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Yeah, I didn't know if anybody would find me tonight or not. I thought I'd come on here quick, do a short little show, and I'm cleaning up some lifters for the 5.3, and I couldn't figure out how to get them. I need to take them apart because something had gotten into them years ago, and I just wanted to make sure they're nice and clean. And I used my ultrasonic cleaner. Hey, Lee, Merry Christmas. Got them all heated up and cleaned up and got them apart. So now I'm going to wash all the little pieces and then put them back together, re-oil them, and get them ready to go in. It's a motor for me, so I'm just going to try and just keep the money down. So, but yeah. Hey, there's Mike. Now I wonder if Mama Bear's in here. Hey, Mike, Merry Christmas. How you doing? Hey, old man, how you doing? Merry Christmas, bud. Minus 25. We were hitting with wind chills minus 35 to 40 here. And I've got some. I might take the video camera out and make a video tomorrow. I've got some. Well, I hadn't planned on it, but I thought I'd come on and we'd do a short little show tonight, Mike. I might take the video camera out and videotape some of the snowdrifts I got out back. I was kind of cussing the volunteer mulberry trees, but the mulberry trees and the tall grass saved me. I've got drifts out there taller than my shop in the Grove. That snow blew like none other. And and then the snow at the end is just black and dirt. it just a lot of erosion took place. So we really didn't get snow to cover us. But boy, did we get the wind to blow it around what we got. Yeah, I've been out here for a while today, and then I finally look. I've been trying to keep the shop at a certain temp, and I got cold. I finally said, "The heck with it." Sent the thermometer up, and finally got it warmed up in here. My feet ain't cold anymore. Well, Paul, yeah, how you been? Glad you come back. Frost on side, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Merry Christmas to you. So, our old farmhouse out here, Mike. I can remember going to sleep at night and seeing my breath, and that was under the blankets. The old farmhouse that we had out here didn't stay very warm. Oh, nope. Yeah, we're up to 11 degrees and got a little light snow. So, let's see what the radar shows now. Let's see if it's the other bank got down here. Well, according to that, we ain't supposed to have any snow right now. But, off to the east side of Iowa, they're getting it. That just went through here. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah. Which way is that traveling? Yeah, we might have some more coming from north Winnipeg, North Dakota, and South Dakota. We might get more later tonight. So 80 degrees, Paul. I'll trade you. I'll trade you. Oh my! And I thought our house was cold. I imagine you didn't say that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I stayed home with Mama Bear for most of the day because we did our Christmas yesterday with the kids, and I come out here and checked on the farm cats and the shop cat, and he's doing pretty good. So low 50s in your kitchen. Well, we were at 49 degrees in our living room. Yeah. Luckily, the kitchen stayed warmer than the rest of the house. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like there's more coming. Mom Bear's doing good. A little froze up, are you, huh, Mike? You know. You got that right, Reese, and Merry Christmas to you, too. Your house stays around 68 to 70. Boy, yeah. Our house used to. Not sure what's, I don't know if the mice ate all our insulation out of the house or what they did, but they sure didn't help it, I bet. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did spend last Christmas in the hospital. That's hard to believe a year's gone by. Next weekend, will be in a new year. It's hard to believe this year's gone already. It just didn't seem like Seemed like a while back, well, Christmas is never going to get here, and next thing you know, boom, blinked your eyes and it's here. So, shh, don't scare 2023 yet. Yeah, I seen. Oh no, I seen Texas got cold again. Oh no. Oh, yeah, yep. Knock on wood. So far, everything has been starting for me, and nothing froze up. So, uh, yeah, guys that leave warm weather climates kind of tend to forget about that, and then hopefully they didn't freeze too hard. Hopefully they were sitting inside, or if they were on the trailer. As long as you didn't try start, I had a couple of motors freeze up on me, and I think the key is you don't try turning them over while they're frozen. You're okay. Let them thaw out on their own. So I did that with two, and they never lost any water. So yeah, the way that snow blew and around and that the other day on the cameras I was watching, I'm like, boy, we're gonna have piles of snow everywhere. Then get out and finally get driving around, and there's like, where's the snow? Blew so hard that here it relocated it, I guess. Okay, well, hopefully, yeah, he lucks out and it didn't get too cold. Nope, somebody's coming up the road. So I got a little bit of a drift now forming with this snow we got this afternoon. Yeah, it's been a while. My mom and Bear was probably getting tired of me being at the house. We about 2.5 days we were stuck together. Oh, and I learned something. If you guys got an older LS like I'm working on, which is a 99 or so, and you're putting aluminum heads on it, do not get the composite head gaskets. Finally figured out what the big deal about the composite head gaskets are for the early LSs. The early LSs had cast iron heads. That's where they used the composite for. So if you're putting aluminum heads on an older LS, you got to use the multi-layer gaskets, which naturally cost a lot more too. So I've never heard the official amount on snow we got here, Paul, but what we got when that wind came up and blew for those 3 days, it looked like we should have had about 100-foot snow drifts. Yeah, these LSs are a whole different breed. I found my books and got them out and reread up on it, getting refreshed, and finding all the pieces. I got another pail of parts around here for this motor, and I just can't find them. Well, I think I do. I know I should, but yeah, I hate to say it. In order to kind of keep going, guys, you're going to probably have to start working on more of these LSs than the old schools. It's just sad that it's coming to that, but yeah, you got to change with the times sometimes. But the old school stuff will stay here in heart, that's for sure. Still got that old 63 327 that hopefully get finished up here before spring this year. I'm going to make that one completely old school. I got the VIN Corvette valve covers lookalikes. I got the Offenhauser intake I'm going to put on that. I'm going to do up a set of double humps and make her, I think it would be the 375 horse 327 out of it. I was outside in that minus 35-degree wind chill stuff. At first, it didn't feel cold. Yeah. And that's when I said, yep, I'm going back to town and stay in the house with Mama Bear. Oh. Yeah, this win the other day, that's been a long time since I had anything that crazy. That's amazing how you can adapt to the cold. And I think what saves Mama Bear and I about being cold in the house is the fact that we've ran our thermostat so low. I mean, we used to have people that did, when people did come over, would complain it was cold in our house, and we're like sweating. You got rain and a thunderstorm. Well, that's the one nice blessing about this. We did not get the ice before uh, the snow. Because once you get the ice under this and the snow on top of it, I don't care how you walk or what you do, you can't get around. But at least now that we got the snow under there, and if any ice does come along the rest of the winter, it will still be we'll still be able to get out and move around. Well, this winter is the first winter I've really had. Even sitting in the house, I would start and have pains in my feet. And see, back in 75, 76 in that area, 74, 75, 76, we had a bad blizzard here, and my feet were black. I almost lost my feet in that from frostbite. And for years, I couldn't stand being in the winter. And then all of a sudden, my feet kind of come back around, and now they're kind of getting back to where they don't like to be in the winter. But yeah, I bet you don't handle the cold very well. So, man, how's everything going out that way? If you're still here. I was so bad I didn't even get any coal. I seen a TikTok earlier today out in Montana. They had minus 40-degree temps and then 40-degree above, and now they're having flash floods out there with all this snow and ice. That's going to be the scary thing. Ones that did get a lot of snow and all of a sudden it warms up like that, and the ground got froze, so it's not going to soak in. Oh, okay, you're back. Yeah, just wondering how everything's going out there. Yeah, those hot spots are kind of becoming handy. Oh yeah, the old shop cats out going out here. I got a new batch of shop cats outside because the ones that were outside before disappeared, or somebody. The one night I seen it happen, but didn't realize until I went to leave that somebody sped up and ran the one cat over. Oh yeah, shop cat. He got injured here about a month ago. Got his tail under the engine stand. It's his hair's coming back now. Oh. So did you get the old Dakota up and going, old man? Ouch. Rocking chairs. Well, usually the cat out here, he heard me. I've been having any luck with the deer hunting. Yeah, he's gotten extra rations. I tell you, he did pretty good. I was a little worried, but didn't get out here for the 2 days, and because of the blizzard. Uh, oh, okay. Uh, so yeah, when I got out here yesterday, he still had food and water. Oh, that's a nice looking deer. Got a nice rack on that one. Yeah, at least my kids haven't gone deer hunting this year. But the big, oh, I shouldn't have said that. We still got a few days left of this year, don't we? Yeah. Mom bears and the kids have been all deer hunting. Our whole family has now. Shh, don't say that too loud. You'll have one change that for you in the next few days. Oh, you'll be okay, old man. It's just, when Mama Bear hit her deer, she ran over one, threw one up over the top of the car, and the other one ran into the driver's side of her. They tried kissing her. If he would have went through the side window, he would have got her. And the deer I hit was baby, mama, and daddy. And out of the three, the baby didn't get up and walk away. Mom and dad did, but they probably didn't go far. I see the old Dollar General stores took advantage of Walmart being closed. They had everybody working late last night and working today. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Uh, well, 4 years from Walmart. You did good, Mike. That was a good one. Go. Dang, he hit that one hard, old man, huh? Oh, yours was closed today? Here now, well, they were open. Huh. There for a while, we've seen some coyotes and foxes dead around here as roadkill, and now I haven't. And I noticed one thing this year. I don't know what's changed around here, but I didn't have any deer camp out at the farm this year. I haven't seen no deer around here, so we went from having deer to no deer. Yeah, we didn't even venture off. Kind of thought about it. So we're going to do Christmas with the mother-in-law next weekend. By the time they got the roads out open and that yesterday, that it was just too late to go get her to turn around and have her here for a little bit. Oh yeah, we got wolves, coyotes, foxes, a little bit of everything out here, old man. Oh, you're mad, Mike. You're mad. No, no, they used to. They used to stay out there in the grove, but if they did this year, they got buried. Well, I've got that 5.3 working on. Almost got all the parts gathered to finally finish assemble that, and I'd like to get it running on a run stand before we put it in, but might have to get it in a vehicle and get it running that way. But lifters, I just when they set stuff like that for a while, they get dirty and that, and I wanted to make sure they're clean. And I was having trouble getting them apart to clean them because they had some oil in them. I finally used my sonic cleaner, got them warm, and uh, got them apart. So now I got to finish cleaning them, oil them up, and put them back together, and they'll be ready to go in. Yeah, I want to do a carb 5.3. I haven't found the intake in the MSD box yet. The price I can afford. This year everybody did all their field work, and I really don't know if anybody knows what they're going to plant this coming year yet. They did their field work, and not few of them last year put in winter wheat. I haven't even seen any of that this year, and I can tell it because after all this wind the last few days, when the snow stopped blowing and the wind still continued, now our snow is brown and black. So a lot of erosion took place the last few days too. Well, I think everybody's worried to see if we get any rain here, Sean. I think they're probably going to be looking for something that'll grow in a drought condition. As yeah, we got this snow, but it's still not enough moisture for how dry we are around here. Luckily, we got a rain before the snow and the freeze, so that way the frost didn't go all the way to our water lines here. So hopefully, we got a cushion on keeping the water lines flowing this rest of this winter now. Watch Die Hard. And speaking of that, I guess old Bruce Willis is not doing too good, huh? Grow beets, okay. Beet pickles, Harvard beets, cream beets. Oh God, kind of miss that old cooking. Yeah, a lot of guys will hear cycle from. Oh, that pressure started dropping. Now it gets a little nervous there, camper. And one time out here at the farm, we had it freeze and couldn't believe it froze because the old water line that used to be out here at the farm was about 6, 7 foot in the ground, and it froze it. And you know, Paul, that's a dying off thing is all the canning that people used to do. I miss it. Your beets and pickles and corns and uh, Those homemade pickles were really good. Never got into the canned meat though. Surprised you got any water pressure at all, Mike. If you're like my daughter's house, and you've got old galvanized pipe, you probably got the flow rate of a number 2 pencil. The only time I got nervous is when they were using the pressure cooker. Because if you didn't have that puppy sealed right, it could pop. Yeah. I know Mama Bear's even made a comment about she kind of wished she could have got taught a little more about canning because green beans, the sweet peas, canned carrots, onions. I don't think we ever canned, but homemade maraschino cherries. Oh, those were good. I know. Depending on how this next year goes, I'm almost trying to think about trying to, if we got a better building or something out here that can hold some people, try and have a family Christmas again. This year kind of hit me a little more. Kind of miss it. I mean, we used to do chili and oyster soup on uh, nights, and then have parties on New Year's. Tomato. Oh yeah, tomatoes, pickles. Yes. Homemade pickles. Yes. In a way, it didn't feel like Christmas this year, but it was. The cost of jars and all the canning supplies have gotten the cost of anything. I mean, everybody says, "Oh, build an LS. They're not bad. They're not bad." But uh, you got that right, old man. I mean, not that I condone drinking alcohol and that, but we had some pretty good Christmas parties. I mean, you had the snacks and you had the food, and neighbors used to come. Uh, no, he didn't. It's just, yeah, it's just not the same. And I noticed uh, not even many places decorated this year. Now the problem is, you know what a gasket set for an LS is now? $230 for just the gasket set. The head bolts are down to $35 a box, so $70 on head bolts. The head gaskets that I had to get because the head gaskets, and I didn't need all the extra gaskets, so the head gaskets, valve cover gaskets. I gotta get I gotta get a timing cover for it, so that's going to come with the gasket. But the head gaskets itself was $160, $80 a piece. So you're already, if you did get the full gasket set, and then you gotta, because when you try telling somebody you got X1 that you're putting these heads on, they can't comprehend it, and they're like, no, you need this set, and that's where I almost got stuck. And then I finally got the lesson the other day is composite head gaskets on an LS are for cast iron heads. Aluminum heads get the multi layers. So, but you try getting somebody at a parts house to follow along with you, and you tell them you need these head gaskets to go with that gasket kit. They're like, no, you can't. You can't. That's not listed for that motor. So But yeah, so for just to do the head gaskets on a LS with the bolts, $300 into it. That's just the materials. Oh, that's cool, Paul. Yeah, and a small block Chevy, $350. You get pistons, cam lifters, timing chain. Well, you used to. I don't know if it is anymore. Yeah, Mama Bear's saying the same thing. Oh yeah, oyster soup on that. And I kind of copped out on redoing my LS heads because they're kind of like the Fords, non-adjustable. Well, when you got the factory valve train, I know you can do different cams and make them adjustable, but so the installed height's got to be correct, and the valve stem length's got to be correct, and so I copped out and let the machine shop do them. Uh, Still wasn't a bad price, but boy, it adds up. So yeah, you add the machine shop cost in to pull a set of heads off an LS and R&R them and replace them, and materials and machine shop work. You're looking at about $1,200. That's even without your shop time. So yeah, need a faster dial up, don't you, Mike? Oh, uh, need to install a reset button on you, huh? I think I gotta go through the rock arms I got too. I noticed some of the push rods I had to that motor. That's right, Mike. Yep. Some of the rock arms are probably going to need to be replaced because I forgot the last couple of LSs I went through the push rod and stop spinning the rocker arm, so you get the football end on the one end and you got the basketball end on the other push rod, so the other end. Yeah, Mike, I thought they were going to get you fixed up right quick this year, but then I kind of noticed a new trend. You know the how to say this. You get the flu and the together at the same time. I've noticed a lot of people are complaining about getting dizzy, lightheaded, and brain fog after doing that. I'm like, mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think those two should be given at the same time. Hey, at least you're still here picking on us, Mike. Well, at least me. I'm gonna have to get Mom Bear's phone updated so she can get the internet again. Yep. I remember to turn the thermostat down when I leave tonight. I got tired of being cold in here. I'm like, if I'm going to be out here, I want it to be warm today. So, and I got to look at the furnace. I don't know if all the heating elements are working on that now or not. I know when I first put that in a year ago, it seemed to heat the shop up in a hurry, and now it's taking a while to heat it up. Which truck? Oh, okay, Mike. Well, maybe you'll look out and be like the ones around here that are living better than what they did when they worked. Looks like lost a bunch of people. Huh. But our gas down to $2.79 here now. Oh, an old 1500 Dodge. 5.9. Oh, yeah. Yep. Those are pretty hard to kill. $2.79 there too. Wow, that's kind of freaky that your gas and our gas kind of about the same price. The old 5.2, okay. $2.97. Yeah. Yeah. What are you guys still $6-7 a gallon out there in California? Oh. $6.29 a gallon. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, Paul, since you reminded me that it's been a while since you've been here, I don't know what you got caught up on. Uh, I'll show you here. You've had that 5 years already? God, where's that? Now you really make me. Hey, there's Shop Cat saying Merry Christmas. All right, you babes. Yeah? Well, get up here. Come say hi. Reason, if you're still here, Shop Cat says hi. There you go. Get up there. Oh, you're not going to? Okay. Yeah. Ooh, set too long. Reason said hi, babes. Anyway, here's when you come out of the office now. Look at that. Valve facer's gone. Well, it's not gone, but you can actually get to the front door now, Paul. I even dug out the old metal saw I forgot I had. And get to my welder. I even got that bench to where it's usable again. So far, out of those batteries we charged last week, all of them are still going, except for the 2 Snap-ons. Yep, he's still going. Oh, there he is. He's hiding under the toolbox now. But yeah, here's the 5.3. And I know I'm not getting the shop organized now because I remembered finding this. It's the steam crossover pipe. I got the headset on it back. Oh, can't see what if I don't show you. Got set on backwards, but it goes across here. I was sitting here. I'm like, hey, I know where that's at. So I went over and picked it up. So yeah, the 5.3 is getting there. Like I said, use the old ultrasonic cleaner to get these cleaned up. Now I gotta wipe them down, shine them up, put them back together. They're called what they call the cathedral port. And I got looking. Yeah, they look pretty big, but then let's see if I can get to these. Let's see. I guess they are about the same. I thought they were different, but yeah, they're the cathedral port. They are the 862 LS heads. Yes, I am enjoying this room. It's warm enough. I'm going to turn this back down to where I had it. Yeah, looking up in there, it looks like it's only working on one heating element. Wish you were close, old man. I'd have you check it out for me. Oh. Nope. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Sean, but I guess you're going to do it to make a living. It's getting to the point where you got to go to the LS, or otherwise you ain't. Everything's. When I was a kid and younger, I would have never thought we would have been trying to phase out the old school. But the sad, like I said, the sad thing is that work on these LSs, it can be spendy right quick. So, yeah, it's nice to have this room and gray toolbox. Where am I? Oh, there. Back there by the hot tank. That's all the bolts, brackets, everything that I found in here. That would be specialty stuff I'd need or anything to go on that engine run stand. So now I got everything in. Well, I think that day's coming though, Sean. That day's going to be coming. Okay, furnace, shut off. Hey, listen. Yeah, I'll shut these off because now that. There. It's actually comfortable in here finally. Hell yeah, I've actually switched over to some LEDs already, Mike. Yeah, the LS just don't sound right. They changed the firing. Maybe if they kept the same firing order, but then I don't know. When you got one that runs good, they're fun. They'll set you back. But all that, and I've got a total what 3 or 4 sets of clamshells for the motors, and I know the one car I get it together and do what I want with it. Hey Pete, how you doing? It's way different. 1-843-6572 is the small block Chevy, and I can't even memorize the LS one. It's different because they changed out the layout of the heads, the valves, exhaust. That's good, Pete. I mean, they are kind of easy to work on, except for the fact that you got to do a cam lifter swap and you got to pull the heads off. Yeah, probably cleaner burn. And it's been a wild year, and hopefully the next year things will get back to normal. A lot of things have happened off camera. Still a lot going on, Pete. Still not over yet, but hopefully soon. And, well, prices went up on a lot of things, so that stopped a lot of the projects right quick because all the help from YouTube and that has really come to an end. The ads aren't paying, and so I just kind of got to do it on my own dime. And so, but we're getting there. We got some stuff that I just had to get myself back in order, and we're getting there. Like I said, I've regained the bench over there that I figured out. I haven't seen that bench complete like that in, well, 12 years, maybe more, 14 years. So it's been a while. I used to have a lot of those, Paul, and I went through a lot of that stuff, and then I got organizers, put a lot of that stuff away, and then I've used up a lot. Yeah, the ads seem to be there, but the revenue just doesn't seem to be showing up from the ads like they used to. Oh, really? You're not monetizing? You've got the ads on yours. Huh. Okay. Well, come next spring, it's cleanup around here, Sean. There's going to be more going along. I still want to do the one or two of those blow-up motors at the get-together. Take junk parts, hold on to enough old parts and that, see if we can make one run and see how long it stays together. I still want to try that. Well, Pete, yeah, she's doing good. She got a new knee here a couple, 3 months ago. Yeah, just. Wouldn't you be mad, Sean, if we put that together and it didn't blow up? Sean be going home scratching his head like, what? Why didn't it? Sean's kryptonite is your 400s. I know Mama Bear's doing pretty good. The grandkids are growing, and I'm still up and moving. By the four, he just looks at it, and the motor's already going to pieces. Sean's here. Got to break up. Yeah. Oh, Sean. Oh shit, we have to get together. You're gonna pay me back along with if Mike makes it here and Mama Bear. Yeah, that could be interesting. Oh, crud. Yeah. I don't think it should say hate. I should say I love 400s. Well, hell, Sean. Wait. Like old man says, you just got to walk by it. So I guess you can't get it and get it here. So yeah, I better not let you touch it. Oh, oh, God. Yeah, he probably secretly he's got sitting in the corner of his garage, like, I got to make this 400 work. Yeah. I unfortunately, Sean, like I said before, I've had more 350 blocks break than a 400 did for me. So, yeah, if everybody could have luck with them, we'd all be the same. It'd be a boring life. Passed on. Do you believe that old man that he passed on it? Oh. Yeah, the 350s are a lot stronger. Yeah, they again, it just depends on what you do with them. Like this 5.3 here, I'm going to get that finished up and get in one of the trucks because it's almost cheaper to finish this and keep changing the oil and thing. Yeah, Sean. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're fun to spin them. They are fun to spin. That is a good feeling to start knowing where stuff is in the shop again and being able to find it. I just kind of got this pile of stuff here to go through and get somewhere. Yep, that was a good movie. I watched Corvette Summer on YouTube a week or two ago. That's kind of a funny movie. Turn It to the Moon. Oh yeah, yeah. You know, a lot of our records that were set back in the day were set with the old home built 327s, the old small blocks, before any of the products we know that are available nowadays. Wasn't it? Oh, God, I'm going to get her. I'm not even going to say because I'm going to get her name wrong. Ten-5 on the starting line. That's screaming. Yeah, it was good, Paul. And then that movie there too, what starts out as shop class rebuilds his Corvette. That's all I'll tell you. I think that's what we need more of in this world is shop classes, going getting these old cars, put them back together, teaching the kids how to do them. So that's what kind of got me hooked. I'm like, wow. And seeing the old industrial art shops back in the day, I like that. Oh yeah, the old 283s. If I could have got my hands on the 302 Pistons, I would have been turning the 63 327 into a 302 Chevy. I want to just drive. I've had about 3 of those 302 Chevys myself, and I didn't ever get to run them myself. I want to get my hands on one and have fun with the ones. That's what I was afraid of. I was at the right place the other night before all this wind and snow came. Kid went, I come up to the intersection. I seen a vehicle go through the intersection. I went to go, and I'm like, why did I get bright red? Looked. I'm like, oh, he's not on the road. He's in the ditch. Yeah. Kid from not even around here. He's trying to get his girlfriend's car back to her, and he put her in the ditch. That's the problem right there, old man. Well, if we don't keep somebody around to fix and repair this stuff, there will not be anything left. Yeah, I don't think they got driver's ed either. I think the guy probably drunk off his ass, puts a newspaper in his face, and prays he gets back to the school or to wherever. Yeah, it was just like we got too many doctors, and it's kind of one reason I walked away from doing the woodworking, because there got to be too many of us doing the same thing, and I just got tired of the fight. Squirrel's doing pretty good. She was she had two rounds of the flu last week or whatever, and she was supposed to go see a doctor, but she's done good. Otherwise, we're all just hanging in there. And that's where I'd like to get. Like I said, I will hopefully can keep my grandkids. Mason, my grandson, told him that at Christmas yesterday. I says, "Hey Mason, guess what? Grandpa got the plans for the go-kart print off. But now we just got to get metal and the parts for it." Oh, geez, Grandpa, that's going to take forever. I thought, oh, you've been talking to Grandma again. He starts laughing. I said, well, I want to teach you how to cut and weld and do all that too. He's like, oh, Grandpa, that's just going to take forever. I don't even think the Cracker Jack company will do those. Just you got a printer, print one off. There you go. So, yeah, don't name that. Yeah. And my daughter wants to do it right. We get them in a go-kart. They're going to have their helmets and everything. So, yeah, hopefully that's where I got to. Now I'm getting the shop organized. I think I got enough to do a little 3x4 welding table in here, and I'll put it on wheels. And that'll be big enough for most of what I want to do. Anything bigger, I'll have to be done outside or on the floor, I guess. You haven't met my grandkids, have you, old man? Those boys. And little Riker, he's up and running too and going. His two older brothers, yeah, we definitely got to put them in helmets and harnesses because I am sure the goat cart. I've got the basic plan, and we're going to add a roll cage to it because I'm sure the goat cart's going to be upside down more than once with the grandkids. 7-year-old and the 3-year-old, yeah. Mason and Ian. Ian makes me think my dad's reincarnated. Oh my God. It's too bad you guys couldn't have met my mom and dad. All I know is my dad been alive and having the welding stuff and the plasma cutter and all the benders and that, the stuff he would make. I just wish I had a fourth of his talent. But he was old school though, and came from an old style family and didn't really have much of a guidance. So if didn't have much of a guidance, he didn't know how to pass it on either. So far, my grandkids, the one jumped through a glass table, the oldest, Lily. She got stitches. Mason split his head open, not once, but twice. Ian, what did he do? And they have no fear. No fear at all. Oh, yeah, Paul. Yep. I've got that Eastwood sander, and if I can get to it yet, I want to get to the tubing and get that cleaned up. Because I'm going to build another run stand. And I'm going to build that one for the LS's. I'll make it more universal, but I want to have 2 run stands around here. Right, George? Oh. Yeah, they keep you on your toes. And the boy, Mason and Ian, are starting to figure out how to climb, and I almost need to put some boxing gloves on them once in a while. So yeah, I want to get back to doing some welding stuff, and got a few other things to do too. So oh, your 3-year-old has no fear either. Okay. Must be that generation because Ian's 4 and Mason's 5. I don't know. They're getting old enough. Grandpa's starting to forget their ages. So I've been watching some videos on building go-karts and making spindles and that, and I'm like, I like the ones that the guys make. What do they call it? Cross cutters. Those things are crazy. I think they're build those down in Australia. Those things are crazy. Look like a little mini sprint car when they're done. And the one guy made his spindles out of the square tubing and bolts. I'm like, I don't know if I'd trust that. Oh, George. You're 358? Yeah. And that's what I'm afraid is going to be coming yet, Sean. It's going to be harder and harder to keep this stuff going. Ooh, we're up to 14. Woohoo! Heat wave. Let me see. No wonder it's gotten easier to heat this shop now. Yep, 14 degrees finally. Uh-oh. Your long life wife check in on you, Mike? Or are you, Mama Bear, out contemplating Christmas lights again? Oh, okay. I know it was slow on reporting when I got going because I had 4 people in here and it told me I had nobody. So, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that. Oh. It doesn't seem like that 5.3. Everything looks good. It's wiped down good. What I figure out, it's been sitting up there, what, 6, 7 years already? Oh, 388. That's what it was. Must have, Mike. I didn't see that when I logged in. 388. I was about 30 degrees, 30 inches off. Oh, blasted. My right leg and right hip have been kind of getting to where I can't sit or stand very long on either. Yep. The reason, there's where he spends his time. Right there. That's his little piece of paradise, I guess. Still haven't fully decided what I'm going to do with that green block yet. That one is clearance to go to a 383. I don't know. Down there before I knock it down. Oh, got some wires to repair, and I've been having Okay. Found this little thing. Roll that down, snaps up, hold your wire, and then you screw her in. Because I can solder, but I just can't hold the wires and solder everything at the same time. So pick that little gizmo up. Okay. Old 358 NASCAR motor. Oof. Yeah, I do have a. Well, it's one of the last things that our one buddy Matt sent before we lost him, and this one's a 443, 465 lift, and it is on a 112 lobe separation. $281, $293 duration. So he was trying to help finish up some builds back a couple, well, about 2020, I think that was. We lost him. And that's one of the last ones I got left from him. Because he was trying to help us get that gray truck built. And that's the size you got in your 383, old man? Okay. Yeah, this is almost kind of a rare thing because this is pre-COVID. Oops. Hey, Ken. Yep. Yeah, I thought I'd come on and tell everybody hi tonight. Not going to stay as long as we normally do, but probably be here for another 20 minutes or so. Just want to come on and say hi to everybody and hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. Yeah, let us slip. Let us slip. Oops. Now get the pistons yet. Yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah, whatever, Mike. Why did you send a box for those? I did. If you did, I didn't get them. You're bad, Mike. You're bad. That's why Mama Bear has fun picking on me with you. Whoa. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, you guys. Yeah, George Constanza can vouch for that, especially in the pool. Oh, you guys. So, George, other than having the sick family, how's everything going out your way? That that wouldn't be good, Mike. That would not be good at all. Oh, I got something I'm going to show you guys. You know, that might be nice. I know where that's going now that I said that. You know, we were talking about how kids can't figure out how to fix anything. They all want to work on computers and that. And I picked this one up from you know who. It is one that you can reposition wherever you want to, block it. Or if you're really in a bind spot that you can't get up there, and how to say this without making, if you cannot rotate it far enough to leverage it, yeah, you go like, there's been so many TikToks out there now about this function with that function with the ratchet. How many people knew that? Yeah. Been a handy ratchet to have. Waiting for me to bash myself in the face. Ouch. Yep, I'm back. Was it gone? So yeah, that's kind of a nice ratchet. And the new mechanics that are out there, so much fun. Uh, uh, yeah. How do I say? I think there is a extended version of this one now too. So, but yeah. Well, hey, Mike, how you doing? Merry Christmas, bud. How's everything been going for you, Mike? Been a long time since I've seen you. 2 months being sick. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, yeah. So far, we've been doing pretty good. Just got to figure out if the knees are going bad or what's going on. Well, I know they're bad. Want to get back to the rec center again and get that routine going again, like Mama Bear. Well, like Mama Bear says now, she can go and not be in pain. So hopefully here soon we can go back to the rec center and start working out and try getting back to where we started to be 3 years ago. Did this quit? Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was starting to wonder, Mike. I thought we lost everybody. Or after the misslipped word. I thought maybe, uh-oh, they killed the stream. No, it's still going. Lost part of your hearing now, too? Oh, no. Everybody tells me I'm losing my hearing because I'm getting old. I ain't old. What? Huh? Hey. Chocolate chip cookies. Ooh, that sounds good right now. Yeah. That cat. He's as content as could be. There we go. I know last year we didn't have a white Christmas, but this year we did. Didn't need the cold air before, though. So, anybody got any big plans for next weekend? You guys ended up with the Green Christmas, so okay. It's hard to believe New Year's is here already. I mean, right? Home on your butt. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if the kids are going to do anything, if we're going to do anything, or I don't know. I guess I kind of want to do something this year. And I must have got my garage door sealed up a lot better because the snow's still piled up against it and it's not melting this year. So must have done something right there. But the snow here stopped, so didn't see you kidding there. Yeah, we had snow go through a little bit ago. But, well, everybody, I think I'm going to shut down, get out of here, go home and see Mama Bear for a while tonight. And like I said, just wanted to come on and tell you all Merry Christmas and guess see you next year. Hopefully everybody has a happy new year and hey, no holy bibs. Yes, no holy bibs. Haven't had, well, I guess got one here on the belly, but nothing like what I used to have. So, yep. So, all right, everybody, y'all take care. Have a great one. Stay safe. Watch the weather. 3 inches. Okay. All right. All right, everybody. You all have a good week, and we'll see you probably next weekend. I'll probably, unless I get a video out this week. So, like I said, now that we got more snow, I might have to take videos, see how much the snow drifts drifted. So, all right, everybody. Y'all take care and talk to you later. See it got reason. It's lagging tonight. Okay, anymore.